Hey everybody, Kelly Belanger here from Blue Rose Interiors and in partnership with RW Staging and Design. You may have seen me on CTV Help for Your Home with Terry Apostle or in partnership with Dufresne and Urban Barn for their workshop series in the past. You may also have seen our work with a bunch of flippers and real estate agents all over the city. This has been a super hectic, crazy, wonderful, spectacular year for us. And we've had so many questions pouring in that we want to share them with you now that we have a hot 2 seconds in the fall to sit down and record some videos. So for the next little while, we're going to be doing staging tips and tricks, and we're also going to be answering a lot of the questions that you guys constantly put our way on the how does staging happen and why does it have value? What do you guys do with all your stuff? So stay here for some staging tips and then look for our Ask Me Anything special coming up very soon. We're gonna be live on Facebook answering a lot of the questions that you guys have around exactly what I just said, what really happens with staging. Today I want to talk to you about why the heck do we put trays on beds? I knew it too before I started staging. I was like, that's not how people live. Why do people do that? There's actually really valid reasons why we do this. It's one, in part because of photos. Every time we stage a room, we're looking at the photo perspective. What's the camera gonna pick up? Is there something interesting for the camera to see? What's gonna add value to that photo so that it creates the most impact? It's really about marketing the space. And beds in particular are big, giant rectangles in a room that aren't particularly serving anything to the space if they're not really dressed up. So if you've got the largest piece of your real estate in your room not serving you and really adding value to that style in that photo, it's a really underutilized or missed opportunity. The other reason why we do it is really because of hygiene, especially now with COVID. We're constantly working to make sure that the textiles that we have are safe and hygienic, and we're also making sure that the stuff that we have isn't interacted with as much as possible. So trays are ultimately a staging secret to help keep people off beds so that those linens stay clean. Simple as. Remember, whenever you're seeing something in a staging photo and you're like, that's not actually functional, I wouldn't live like that, try to think always of the marketing perspective. How does it improve the photo? How does it increase perspective? What color or interest did it add to the photo? Because those engaging photos is primarily what we're looking for when we're staging your space. So there you go. Why the heck do stagers put trays on beds? That's your two major reasons. We're looking for marketing and we're looking for hygiene. That's your staging tips and tricks for today. I'm Kelly Belanger with Blue Rose Interiors and in partnership with RW Staging and Design. Have a great Monday.